Okay, let's make our way down here then. Assume we're gonna be fighting a bunch of monsters to get these things, but never know. Never know.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Huh?
More of
Okay.
the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Hmm.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me.
To the village, then.
Meep.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked.
All right, doggy. Give me that letter. You okay, dog?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Grrr.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Where's
Hopefully
Torgal?
this will keep our career out of trouble.
Torgal, talk to this dog. All right, are we done here? Who needed?
I heard Otto barking at his lot.
Who needed what? Uh-oh. Oh, the other quest is technically complete already. Okay.
Maybe I should just own it. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
His daughter. That's interesting. Alright. Now, main quest.
Wanted to send a message.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Is that the only reason I came over here? That's kind of cool. Heat wave cooldown, almost 3 seconds.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Otto? You see the chocobo guy, the fat chocobo?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it?
Oh, him.
Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
How do you know?
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
But Alliant report counter in the hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across. Holy.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
What about you?
Me?
I forgot. I do what Otto tells me. So you could say I'm his right-hand man. That man beat me bloody and threw me out into the streets to die. It was Otto who found me and took me
I
in.
see it. So, what'd you say? Quick look.
Use Gout's Alliant reports to not only find new quests, but also travel immediately to the obelisk. Whoa. It travels directly there. These are both in Lost Wing. Sure. I was just in Lost Wing.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them.
He said Oriflamme.
Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Yes, so, will you have a word with them?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a...
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
I'm actually going to go get some food. That's the quest.
But how did the grocer
Hold
know his
on.
daughter-
I need to see what's happening over here real quick. Maybe I can get two birds stoned at once. Is this the right place? What the hell?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's...
Geppetto?
Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by...
And you need someone to salt...
I do indeed. I've never seen him so... I suppose the smell's got him worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest... I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of Mick. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my... You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you please?
All right.
Oh,
Prioritize. And what? They're just down here, right? I say let's just do this first. Shit, maybe I shouldn't. Other people might make me come out here too. Eh.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
See them. Can't be that bad.
Stay down.
Come on, wasps. Times 7.
Looks like that was the last of them.
I do wonder if there's a reason to do all the side quests.
But how did the grocer know?
Because this is like... The side quests, they don't really give you much of anything. But I wonder if they like stack on top of each other and then you get like further quests available that give you good stuff,
We've
you know?
enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
You shut your mouth.
It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
Wow.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
No, they want steak tips, potato wedges. Actually sounds really good. Actually sounds really good. Steak tips and potato wedges.
Yeah.
May we? Truly?
I have to hear them. I have to listen to them eat and drink.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Actually, kind of sad. Gillbug. 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 Got to get a bug in my heart. Gillbug in my brain. Alright. Finished your goddamn quest.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest.
Oh. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once...
Okay. Why does this one have a red mark? Oh, black blood is for trading? Oh. Did not know that. Oh, son of a... Okay. Might as well. Might as well.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a
Help you with what?
bandits in the Golden Stable. When I saw...
All right. How many were...
I was out of... They looked enough.
Very Final Fantasy XIV. Wait. Wait, in here?
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that plate.
How many are there? Uninvited guests.
That's enough.
Wait!
I'll be keeping my blade.
There he is.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today.
Just had this new dress pocket. What is it?
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable.
Wow, the cat's away. Just keep crafting materials in your pocket? Weirdo. What a weirdo.
Harry is the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Interesting. We had like a more intimate conversation. Even though he wasn't part of a quest or anything. Oops. Alright. We good? Nearby activities. I mean, they would pop up here if there were a quest, right? So we'd... Oh, look, there's a whole other continent over here. That's right. So we can either look at the map and go there, or if you want to just go quickly, you go to that dude. Speak with Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days. You two behave now.
Just afraid the place is gonna be attacked while we're gone. We have to go to Lost Wing again? I was just here 3 times. Just here multiple times.